3 Administrative procedures for eliminating credit card debt. Challenging the validation of the debt. In today's debt-based economy, it is important to understand the legal mechanisms available to address and eliminate credit card debt. One such method involves challenging the validation of the alleged debt. Under our current monetary system, there is no actual money, only debt instruments. When a credit card is issued, the bank or lender does not lend you money or even their own credit. Instead, your own credit is used to authorize the account. To initiate this process, you may demand validation of the debt from the creditor. This requires a person in a position of authority from the financial institution to sign an affidavit under oath affirming that the debt is legitimate. Most lenders will not comply, as doing so may implicate them in fraud. As a result, they often write off the debt as a loss. This administrative approach generally involves a series of well-documented correspondences that, when executed professionally, can halt the process, including attempts to collect through attorneys or collection agencies. Filing a commercial lien against your trust. Another administrative remedy involves filing a commercial lien against your own trust. Credit card agreements often function based on your signature, which is used to create a trust account, naming the lender as the trustee. This trust is then monetized and collateralized on the world money market. By asserting your status as the trustor, you reclaim control over this trust and may transfer its assets to settle debts. This method requires recognizing that the debt is not owed by you personally, but rather by a corporate entity created in your name, typically represented in all capital letters. This legal fiction is maintained through instruments like your birth certificate and social security number. The Constitution prohibits direct taxation on state citizens, so taxes are levied on the corporate fiction instead. Filing a commercial lien against this entity allows you to reclaim the power appropriated at birth and begin discharging debt administratively. Novation, altering the terms of the contract. The third administrative strategy involves the legal principle of novation, replacing an existing agreement with a new one. This is a common practice by credit card companies, often done without the cardholder's knowledge. By formally initiating a novation process, you can alter the credit card contract under your terms, effectively neutralizing the previous obligations. This process uses the Uniform Commercial Code, UCC, to facilitate a non-adversarial approach to debt resolution. It does not require litigation or confrontation. Instead, it involves precise filings, notices, and procedures that may ultimately elevate you to the status of first creditor. By leveraging constructive trust accounts and properly transferring obligations, you may discharge debts and simultaneously reduce the national debt. Taking responsibility and reclaiming sovereignty. This administrative approach goes beyond resolving financial liabilities. It represents a reclaiming of personal sovereignty and a rejection of the system that exploits legal fictions for profit. The corporate you, created by the government and backed by your birth certificate, serves as a vessel through which taxes and obligations are extracted. Debt elimination is more than just a financial maneuver, it is an act of empowerment and an assertion of your lawful status as a human being rather than a corporate chattel. With knowledge and correct application of commercial processes, you can break free from a system designed to keep you in perpetual servitude. In conclusion, these 3 administrative approaches, challenging validation, filing a lien, and initiating novation, offer lawful pathways to eliminate credit card debt. While the procedures require diligence, precision, and a thorough understanding of legal principles, they represent a powerful alternative to traditional debt management and can serve as a stepping stone to greater personal and economic freedom.